It was a little bit like ping pong or tennis. It is U.S. Open tennis time.
It is.
Maybe they got confused.
Hawaii leading by 10. There's Sexton. Sexton finally getting the angle. And she was able to roll it along the tape and get down. And that negates Ka'aihui's serve. Ka'aihui has the uncanny ability just to start serving and not stopping.
Sexton there with 5 kills in the night.
Fouch serving. Mafua, Weber, a ball in the air by Oropeza. Ball comes over, Mafua, Ka'aihui, Weber again. In the air that time by Jackals. Ball is put over very softly by Peacock.
Jessica Peacock, point Aztecs.
Ten serving 18 for San Diego State, third set. Fouch serving. Mafua goes to Satele. Satele has been given the ammunition tonight to really pull the trigger. So Satele goes out. Coming into the game is Kayla Goodman, number 2. She goes into the front row. Also coming into the game is Mita Uiato. She will serve. She is the setter. Gets it in. Dug up by Jackals. Ball is mishit that time by Hanish. 20 to 10. Uiato to serve for Hawaii. A ball shanked by Jackals. Sexton puts it across. Uiato sets up Hewitt.
So Dave showed you he's going to let Uiato set the last part of this game.
Timeout San Diego State, 21-10. Favor of Hawaii. This is how it works. Sponsored by Central Pacific Bank. CPB works for you.
This is what's called an X play. This is where Hewitt will go over and run a slide pattern like this. Chantil Satele will run like this, and there you go. There's the formation of an X, and that's how it works.
Goodman was set up while you were explaining that. Goodman pounded the ball down for a kill. So it's now 22 to 10. Hewitt comes out of the front row. Going into the front row for Hawaii is now Tuaninga. Christiana Tuaninga from Carson, California. Uiato gets the ball over. Cross court, ball is hit over by Peacock. Saving it is Jackals. Hawaii saves there. And the ball hit over by Weber. Weber tried to block it along with Tuaninga, couldn't do it. Ball went right in between them from Hanish.
Block was formed, but Hanish had a little too much juice on that one. But San Diego State still struggling with their hitting percentage, still hitting negative this game, more errors than kills.
Ka'aihui in the air. Uiato saved by Jackals. Getting the ball across is Sexton. Ball is mishit by Tuaninga and then blocked back. 22-12.
Set just a little bit too low, but nice to see Uiato setting the new player in the game. Tuaninga.
Serving to Sexton into the net. That's not good for San Diego State. Maeda comes back into the game. Danielson comes back into the game. Weber leaves and Griffiths leaves. So Maeda will go back to serve. Goodman and Tuaninga remain in the front row. 23 serving 12. Nash gets it over. And that's a good save that time by Jackals. Goodman will be credited with that. That brings us to match point. Match point, inevitable match point. Maeda to serve. Back up by Jackals. And the ball is hit over nicely that time by Hanish. Serving is Hanish. Uyato goes outside to Danielson. Danielson just rips it off Peacock. And that'll do it. 25-13. An inevitable performance. Workmanlike performance. Very athletic performance. And of course, when you put in Danielson, it was a special performance yet again. 25-13 in the third set. The Jack Fact is sponsored by Jack in the Box, where you can get anything on the menu any time of day. San Diego State, the Aztecs, that's a big school, 32,396. It began in 1897. They play in Peterson Gym. Peterson Gym is where everybody used to play, but now they have a bigger basketball arena on campus there. San Diego State. Much more to come. Time now for the Red Star Moment, sponsored by Heineken. Give yourself a good name. This was one of the big hits and combinations here. A fantastic set right there. Mafua on her knees to Danielson. Danielson, who ended up with 19 kills, and she was in the right place at the right time so many times tonight. I mean, it was amazing how they worked this together. This is a special 1-2 punch that Hawaii has. Coming up at the end of this match, which is right now, a player from each team will be selected as the most outstanding players. Most outstanding player award is sponsored by Bank of Hawaii. There you see the story, 25, 25, 25. That's very consistent. But look at the other opponent, or the opponent. San Diego State really had to work 17, 18, and then 13. They never were close. The most valuable players tonight, sponsored by Bank of Hawaii. Lauren Salisbury of San Diego State and Chantil Satele from Hawaii. The most outstanding player or valuable player award is sponsored by Bank of Hawaii. I'd like to wish happy birthday today to my daughter Katie, who is celebrating her 40th birthday today. So happy birthday. Let's all sing, shall we? No, we won't do that. The fans attending the Verizon Wireless Volleyball Challenge are encouraged to bring used cell phones and accessories to the Stan Sheriff Center. The equipment will assist victims of domestic violence through the Verizon Wireless Helpline program. Not finished yet.